Are you looking to make $1 billion? Well, lucky you, because there is this $1 billion morning routine, and you can start it for free. Hello, if you don't know me, I'm Sephora. I'm a beginner entrepreneur, and today we're gonna try out, for a week, we're gonna try out the $1 billion morning routine and see what happens. I'll keep you updated, hopefully every morning, to show you I'm actually doing it and I'm not just messing with y'all. And by the end of it, I'll give the results if there are any. So, yeah. So here's a sum up of the morning routine. I'm going to do as many as possible each morning, but I have limited time, so just bear with me. Number 1 is to recall your dreams. Sit in bed and think of what you dreamt of. Number 2 is get out of bed and immediately make your bed, which is a really good habit to do, mainly because it's just such a small achievement and it's like, oh, you've already done something for the day. Number 3, drink a tall glass of water. Number 4 is breathing exercises. He gave examples of box breathing, alpha breathing, and Wim Hof's method, so that will be interesting. Number 5 is morning meditation for 20 minutes. I'm going to be doing it for 10 minutes because, again, limited time, I got school, and I am not waking up earlier than 5 a.m. Next is only 1 or 2 minutes of any type of movement, which I think is interesting that it's only 1 to 2 minutes. Number 7 is taking a cold shower. 8 is your normal routine of getting ready, doing makeup, brushing teeth, or whatever you do. Number 9 is you drink tea, and in the video, it typically stated that he writes in his journal. Number 10 is go to-do list and complete 3 things for work and 3 things for personal stuff. He also has a to-field list and a to-be list, but I'm not going to include those just because that takes too much time. 11 is reading for 20 to 30 minutes. 12 is making a brain smoothie, except I'm not going to do that because I don't usually have breakfast. That's just my routine. And number 13 is doing some type of brain training. And I am counting school as a brain training because it's in the morning and it's the last thing on the list, so it kind of makes sense. It works. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and let's get right into it. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. This is very weird, recording a video of myself drinking water. We are currently in my parents' office. I just drank a tall glass of water and I feel so full, but I was really dehydrated because I had a lot of pretzels yesterday and pretzels are salty. I've decided to do box breathing because I actually do that exercise on the daily in the middle of school because it really does help with stress. So I'm just gonna do that one. Not on camera though because that's super weird. But I'll see y'all later. Probably for morning meditation or movement or something, I don't know. What's up? Another change of setting. We are now in my room. I just did 10-minute meditation. The video was so weird and I couldn't help but laugh at it. It was odd, you know? I've never really done that kind of meditation. So for now on, I think I'm just gonna pray because that is a form of meditation. I did it for 8 minutes. I couldn't do it for the last 2. It was very relaxing though, so now I'm starting to run out of time before I have to go to school. My 1 or 2 minutes of any kind of movement, I'm gonna count as me running up and down the stairs in order to get these tasks done. My body's already moving and my heart rate is already going. So yeah, and then I'll take the shower, I'll get ready. And my to-do list is already in my planner for school. And I always read on the bus anyway. I read my Bible. So that's when I'll get that done. And my brain training is school. And I feel like that definitely counts because it's school. So I'll tell y'all how I felt and give you the results in a little bit. It is the second day of this billionaire routine. I'm in the middle of it. I have to do breathing exercises, but I forgot to reflect on yesterday. So, the first day, I didn't really feel any different during the day. I felt just as motivated. I did just as much as I usually do. But the cold shower was horrible. I hated that. I could only last 30 seconds. I'm not even lying. Maybe it was too cold. But it definitely woke me up, and I feel like that definitely had an impact. And the water, obviously had an impact. Water is really good for you in the morning. And the tea, just because the tea I drink, it's this herbal ginger and lemon green tea, like increases your metabolism, you know? But yeah, everything else, it was just kind of like, yeah, cool. We'll see if anything is different for this day and for the future days. All right, y'all. It is the third day of trying to do this. Second day recap. I didn't really feel any different. I don't see any change. I don't really see what this could be for. If it's for motivation or if it's just for waking up, I don't really understand it, but I didn't really do everything that I was supposed to today. I'm kind of slacking off. That's another thing. There's so much to go through that is like, that's kind of weird, you know, like it's just too much in the morning, maybe for me, at least. And yeah, I was talking to my mom about business. I'm planning my OCAP business. If you want to check it out, very cute in Vogue clothing. The website isn't up yet, but if you want a discount, be sure to hit the link below. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready because I'm late for school. And I'll see y'all later. Hi, what's up? Today is day 4, I think. It's Saturday. It's definitely a lot easier to do this routine when you don't have to rush to get to school because you have more time, which is nice. It still doesn't seem like it means much, but it's still nice to have a routine. It kind of gets you motivated and ready to go. Like, you actually have to get ready. You make your bed, you know. But yeah, that's where we are. I was thinking about vampires, because I talked about vampires in my cooking video, if you want to check that out. But I was thinking, like, what if vampires are, like, vegetarian or something? But hear me out. I know they, like, drink blood, but what if they drink blood because they're, like, not that gruesome and they don't like to have meat, you know? They're like, nah, we can't eat human meat, that's gross, so we'll just drink their blood as an alternative. I just woke up, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just really, really stupid, but that would be really interesting. Like, what if they needed, like, human to survive? Like, that's the food they need to survive, like us with water, right? But they think eating meat is gross, so they just drink our blood. Doesn't sound that crazy to me. Yeah, anyways, this video is supposed to be about the 1 week billionaire routine. The routine is kind of boring, no cap. I just feel like it's a bunch of stuff that's like, yeah, it's okay. Whatever morning routine you have, I feel like it would be just as effective, you know? And I haven't made any money off of this. I haven't seen any $1 billion in sight. But that's where we are. Yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you in day 5. Hey y'all, this is the 6th day. I did everything. It's like 7 p.m. But I did everything. It's okay. I feel like some of the stuff is basic enough where it's like, okay, it's a small habit that will help you get motivated because it is the small things that matter that help you to kind of move forward and get there. But I feel like some of the stuff is not necessary. Like, you do not need to meditate and you don't need to take a cold shower, stuff like that. I feel like it's like, it's okay, it's fine, I guess. It just doesn't feel necessary to me. But like, stuff like making your bed and actually getting ready and drinking water, that kind of stuff, I feel like is necessary, at least to like start your day. It helps you be a cleaner person. It helps you be a more motivated person and productive person. So that's just my opinion. I still don't see any difference in motivation from before. I feel motivated in the same way, but that could just be because I typically do some of these things every day anyways, just because it's a pretty basic routine besides like meditating and cold shower and drinking tea at a certain time of day. But yeah, that's where we are, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for the final result. It is officially the 7th day of this billionaire morning routine. I have not made $1 billion. That's disappointing. I feel like this is definitely a waste of time. Okay, here's my opinion after doing this for 7 days. You do not need a specific routine where you do these specific things in order to be successful. It may boost your motivation and help you get through the day and get you to move, but you don't need this specific routine in order to do that. I would recommend to just have a morning routine. That's all you need. You don't need to take freezing cold showers. You don't need to take freezing cold showers. You don't need to meditate if you don't want to. You don't need to like journal or drink a certain tea. Like that works for the dude who made the video, but it's not like billionaire routine. Like a billionaire routine is a morning routine that gets you motivated and ready to work. I feel like a lot of people look at this and it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this in order to really help me to make a lot of money and be successful, but really people are just using this to avoid the hard work and the real work needed in order to become successful. So my advice is just get up, do a simple morning routine, and get to work. To be nice though, there are things on the list that would definitely help you throughout the day, like making a good healthy smoothie and drinking a lot of water. That's really good for your health. But that doesn't need to be a part of your morning routine in order to be successful or make money, you know, like the $1 billion morning routine. So that's it. That's it. I'm sorry if you were expecting something else, but just work. Just ignore all of this weird stuff where it's like, if you do this every day, you'll be successful and stuff like that. I get that habits are good. Habits are important for you. Health is important, but it comes to a line where it's just ways to distract you from what you actually need to do to actually make money and actually be successful, you know? So, yeah. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps me as a YouTube creator. And I will see y'all next time. Check it out.